time. This gentleman had 29.82 pounds over the course of the competition, which incidentally, second place AAA actually had a higher weight than the first place pro. 10 fish out of San Jacinto, California. Richard Yanez is our second place finisher. Okay, getting to our AAA champion for this year's Lake Havasu event. This gentleman, on the other hand, was smart enough to get into all the options and is going to be taking home a nice group of checks worth $4,550, including his first place check, first place AAA high roller, AAA big stringer on day 1, backed up by AAA big stringer on day 2. Total weight of 33.28 pounds for 2-day limits out of Los Angeles, California. Mr. David Handy. David, I'm going to let George take your picture, and then we'll go ahead and hear how the weekend went for you. David, congratulations. I'm going to turn the mic over to you, and let's hear how the weekend went for you.
Yeah. It's all right. We started a half an hour early to accommodate him.
I really don't know what to say because this is the first time I've ever been in this situation. So, first of all, I want to thank One Bass and the crew and the whole deal. I got to thank Mike Rook, who's my best friend. It was a wild thing to draw him on day 1. My day 2 partner, I'm going to call him the young gun, Chris Bond. This guy's got a lot of talent. Thank you, Chris. Without my 2 pros, I wouldn't be standing here. I caught 3 fish on day 1 to help Mike. I caught 1 fish to cull one of Chris's fish. He's just a slaughterhouse. But thank you guys, and thank you guys for allowing me to be up here.
Thank you, man.
Dave. Good job, Doug.
Mike, where are you?
Hey, for all you that are going to Orange County, I just found out the 91 freeway is open, 57 is still closed, and the 241 toll road is closed.
Oh, no.
Oh, I mean, it takes you around the other way, and it takes you.
Is my house still there?
No, it's just closed because, you know, they closed it off there in the Anaheim Hills. So anyway, so 91's open, 57's closed, and 241.
We're just going to fish again tomorrow.
There you go.
Joey, you're just going to have to go to Laughlin tonight, like you said. All right, let's go ahead and start off with our pro division here. Again, give you guys an idea of what it took weight-wise in the pro division. 70th place came in with 5.05 pounds. 60th place was 7.06 pounds. 50th was 8.34 pounds. 40th place was 10.27. 30th was 13.03. 20th place 16.22. And 16th place came in with 18.02 pounds. That happens to be our one out of the money angler from Gardena, California, Tom Matsunaga. Are you here? Doesn't appear that Tom's here, so we'll go ahead and set that aside.
That won't even pay for his ticket.
All right, before we get into the top 15, we did have a gentleman who is going to be receiving an $800 check for a big fish that he caught on the first day of competition. That was a 5.60 pound fish caught by our 32nd place angler out of Torrance, California, Jim Ryan. Come on up, Jim. Okay, jumping into our top 15. Our 15th place pro angler will be receiving a check for $575. This gentleman weighed in limits both days for 18.16 pounds out of Brawley, California, Mr. Jeffrey Klicka. Our 14th place pro angler is going to be receiving a check for $675. This gentleman weighed in a total of 18.31 pounds for 8 fish out of Lake Havasu City, Arizona, our own Colorado River Region Director, Mr. John Galbraith. Our 13th place pro is actually going to be taking home quite a bit of money, $2,175 for his 13th place finish. This gentleman had 18.94 pounds worth of fish. That's worth $800. He also had the second place big fish of the first day of competition with a 4.86 pounder. That's worth $350. He had the pro big stringer on day one worth $1,025. And, as mentioned, total weight of 18.31 pounds out of Lake Havasu City, Arizona, Mr. Michael Rook. Twelfth place in the pro division will be taking home $900. This gentleman, another local angler who brought in limits both days for 19.92 pounds out of Lake Havasu City, Mr. Dean Rojas. Okay, our 11th place pro angler receiving a check for $1,000. I guess the family that fishes together gets paid together with 20.14 pounds for 9 fish out of Coto de Caza, California, Mr. Dino Caparucio.
You the man, Dino. Joey is the man. You move. Yes, sir. You are. Thanks. Stop, Dino. Thanks.
Our 10th place pro will be receiving a check for $1,100. This gentleman had 9 fish for the tournament, 20.51 pounds out of Victorville, California, Mr. Mike Moffitt. Our 9th place pro is going to be receiving a whole bunch because he got in the options, about $3,075 worth. This gentleman caught the big bass of day 2, which is also the big bass of the competition at 5.86 pounds. That's worth $800. Managed to have the pro big stringer on day 2 worth $1,025. And will be receiving $1,250 for his 9th place finish with 21.07 pounds out of Hesperia, California, Mr. Chris Bond.
See how it feels, man.
He'll be smiling when he hits the bank on Monday.